Welcome to the Blue Dragon Guild hobby vlog, day 2. I'm getting ready for D&D this morning. I was lazy last night and didn't clean up the space from printing stuff. And my wonderful son is out here helping me. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Like against that wall, it would still center there, so you'd only get like half the spell.
Oh.
At least that's the way it used to be. I don't think they've clarified that in 5th edition, that you have to be able to cast the full scope of it, but...
It is.
Well, look at this.
14.
14.
Well, look at this one. Hey, Dave, well, look at
What's it look like there, Bjorn? You defeated the hag.
Like, what am I saying or what am I doing?
What's the spell look like? You just cast Blight. He's never played as a
I don't
caster
know what
before.
it's supposed to look like. I don't know, like a black smoke that engulfs her.
Okay. This black smoke, the blight leaves your hands, Bjorn, and just envelops the hag, and you hear a choking, hacking, coughing sound. And once the smoke dissipates, you see the hag standing there, black goop, ooze pouring from her eyes, from her mouth. The kind of frosty exterior that she once had is gone, and she topples to the floor, and as she hits the ground, she shatters into a million pieces of ice, bringing the end of Lady McQueen.
Hell
yeah, I
killed that.
Okay, so we finished the game way earlier. I mean, it's dark now. It was a ton of fun. The party ended up going the route of going to the camp, going and trying to steal the Scroll of Resurrection from the camp and the general and everything there. Then the Goblin Siege engine attacked, and it was really fun because the party essentially split up into two groups, which our party is, I genuinely don't remember if I talked about this in the other video. The party, we have a 4-member team. We've got a Dragonborn Thief Rogue, a Owlin Chronergy Wizard, a Yonti Pureblood Divine Soul Sorcerer, and Tommy's stand-in character is a human Moon Druid. They're all level 8. The Moon Druid and the Sorcerer are the ones who went to where they thought the scroll was on lockdown at, while the Rogue and the Wizard are the ones who were fighting the siege tank, along with all the guards in the camp. Part that made me laugh a lot was Dave, as his Sorcerer, he cast haste on himself, takes the dash action. He ends up getting like an absurd amount of speed thanks to haste, like it's like 120 feet or something just absolutely obscene. And he's running around this little, I described it as an old farmhouse that was kind of taken over by this army, used as like a supply depot kind of thing. And he's running around, running around this building. Just he's like bumping into stuff, smashing things, knocking things over. All the while he's doing that, I'm having him roll an investigation roll. Tommy, as the druid, also comes in and is standing there, and there is a guard in there, and Tommy's druid ends up convincing the guard, like, no man, like people are getting killed out there. You need to go out and help. And the guard's like, you're right, I need to go help. So it goes out, which allows for Sasava, that's the name of the sorcerer, to search through everything and find the case that they think the scroll is in. And we had to cut things off at a certain point today. And so next time we play, it's now going to be, oh, okay, well, is this the right scroll? How are those two guys going to even get out of that building? We're not sure. But it was a ton of fun. The fight with the hag was also really fun. One thing I didn't really touch on in that fight with the hag is that hag had like an elder black pudding It's a monster from the Yawning Portal book in a jar, and she just knocked the jar off, and that black pudding just came out and started fighting with them. That was a really fun combat. If you have never used the Bjorhag, I highly recommend them. They have some really great spells: Cone of Cold, Ice Storm, Ice Wall. All of those are great, but they also have like a ranged spell attack ability called like Frost Shards, and it deals like 3d8 damage, and they have multi-attack, so they can do that twice a turn. So it's just really absurd amounts of damage. Their slam attack also does cold damage, so basically everything around them is just cold centered. So much fun running the game today. I really appreciate all those guys coming and playing. We have a fun time, and I'm very, very grateful for the group that we have. We've all, with the exception of Walker, we've all been friends for over 10 years. Walker's the newest player, newest addition to the Blue Dragon Guild. He's only started playing within the last few years, and we have a blast, and I can't wait to dive into more story stuff, more hobby stuff. If you want to hear more like lore about my D&D world, if you want to hear like more like story, like setup within our game, please let me know, and I will go over that absolutely, 'cause I really love talking about it. That's gonna be all for hobby vlog number 2, and until next time, keep the dice rolling.